Peterobi to resume new leadership role as Inec releases list of 30 Labour Party House of Representatives members elect. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Peterobi, the candidate of the Labour Party in the just concluded 2023 presidential election, we have to assume the leadership role of managing his party in the next republic that will start on the 29th day of May 2023. The major leadership role awaiting the former governor of Anambra State is managing the lawmakers, both in the Senate and the House of Representatives, that the Labour Party has produced in the election. According to the final list of candidates released by the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, the Labour Party produced 30 House of Representatives members in the just concluded presidential and National Assembly election. The result of the Inec list showed that Obi would have to explore his leadership skill, assume the position of the party's national leader, and manage the elected lawmakers ahead of the subsequent elections. Although Obi and the Labour Party have rejected the outcome of the February 25th presidential election over the failure of the electoral body to upload the result of the election on the iRev portal from the polling units. However, Obi should not put all his eggs in one basket and sleep in the hope that the tribunal will rule in his favor, should in case the defendants have strong arguments in the court. Therefore, there is a need for him to keep and manage the lawmakers to strengthen his machinery ahead of the 2027 presidential and National Assembly election. So this is the information reaching us now about Peterobi, who has granted a world press conference after Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was announced the president-elect by the Independent National Electoral Commission, and which he mentioned in the conference that he was going to, go and get his mandates through the legal means of going to court. And he advised all obedient, as his followers are called, not to resort to any protest, riot, or any chaos means to express their displeasure at the outcome of the INEC's position, making Tinubu the winner. So with this now, a lot of things have gone on since the election took place on the 25th of February 2023. Atiku Abubakar yesterday in Abuja had a peaceful protest, which he led, to the INEC headquarters to express in his own words, the shabby and unpleasant election process that INEC has applied in the presidential election, saying that the beavers that was promised to be used was basically not used, and also that the collation of results had a lot of loopholes. And this election has been described as the worst election in the history of Nigeria for everything. As we speak now, a lot of figures are still coming up about how Labour Party was leading, and in Rivers State especially, and Lagos State. And the question people are asking is that why the hastiness of INEC in announcing the president-elect, where conflicting figures are also being, acknowledged in some quarters. A lot of youth have started the hashtag Mahmoud Yakub to resign or to be sacked as the chairman of INEC. So a lot of things are actually going on, and the truth of the matter is the 30 seats that the Labour Party were able to secure for the House of Representatives is no mean feat, because this is a party that is relatively new, that it campaigned for just about 9 months and all of that. So it's just a very, very democratic atmosphere we are having right now. I think the test of democracy in our country is being tested now more than ever before, and the youth particularly are more involved in the politicking process. The youth have always had the record of letting the elders, take the lead in practices in Nigeria, but this time around, the youth have been able to understand the power of the delegates at the primaries, and also all the processes of registry with INEC and the voting process. If one must speak the truth, the Electoral Commission could have done better, and also there were too much rigging. We could call it mass rigging, we could call it toggery, as Nigerians explore the use of social media to bring to fore the different discrepancies that happened across Nigeria during the voting on the 25th of February 2023. Now, the question is, with this new leadership position that Peter Obi has automatically gained, despite being fact that of not being announced as president-elect, he is automatically saddled with the responsibility of managing this 30 Labour Party House of Reps member. And like people will say that, what's the guarantee that this 30 House of Reps member will not become decampees to maybe APC or PDP that have a larger number over there? But every politician now understands that politicking in Nigeria is not going to be the same again. The narratives has been changed, and people are now focusing. Yes, focus is on the party, but people are now focusing on more on the individual and their performance and their outputs to the governance of whatever jurisdiction they are supposed to take over. So, and nobody wants to, fall out of line with what the people are standing for. So, what's your opinion on this? Do you think Peter Obi will be able to manage this House of Representatives member, giving them all the leadership guidance that they need in order to succeed and make their mark in the House of Representatives? Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. See you in the next news. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.